Okay, good day everyone. Our group will report about semi-group, group, and rings. Okay, shall we start? Okay, before we go to our topic about semi-group, let's discuss first about groupoid. If a mathematical system S star consisting of a non-empty set S of arbitrary elements together with a single binary operation star defined on S is closed, then the system is called groupoid. Also, a groupoid is determined not by its set of elements alone, but by the set together with the binary operation defined on it. Thus, different groupoids may well have the same associated set of elements, and this is the reason for defining groupoid as an ordered pair of things. Okay, so now say set of elements and also together with binary operation. Okay, set of elements and binary operation. So makita na to na. So that ma-determine na to if groupoid pa gyud. Next, the following are groupoid. So let's have letter A. So positive integers now pair with our operation addition for any A and B is in uh, is an element of positive integers. Then A plus B is an element of positive integers. Uh, for example, let's have letter A. Our variable A equals 1 and our variable B equals 2. If we're going to add it, so 1 plus 2 equals 3, then our answer will be an element of positive integers. So let's have another example. Uh, Integers uh, pair with addition operation. So for any A and B is in Z, then A plus B is in Z. So, wala gyapon. So let's have um, Z paired with operation subtraction for any A and B is in Z, then A minus B is in Z. So kung minus siya, like if A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2, so A minus B is A minus 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So makita ra gyapon nato siya sa integers, no? Negative integers. Next, so illustration of not groupoids. Okay, the pair positive integers paired with our subtraction operation, where the underlying set is the positive integers with the operation of subtraction, does not continue a groupoid. Clearly, the positive integers is not closed with respect to subtraction. So for example, no, 3 minus 5 is equals negative 3. No, it's not an element of positive integers. Let's have another example. No, if z sub 0 denotes the set of odd integers, then z sub 0 paired with our binary operation is not a groupoid since it is not closed with respect to addition. So let's to show our example, no, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Even though ang 3 is odd, and also number 5 is also an odd number. If we're going to add these two numbers, we get 8, and 8 is not an element of odd numbers. So we can say that it is not closed and it is not groupoid. Thus the set Z are both closed with respect to addition and multiplication. So, so the set, another example, so the set S equals negative 1, 0, 1 is not closed with respect to the operation of addition since 1 plus 1 equals 2 is not an element of S. No? Thus, S is not a groupoid with respect to addition. However, the set G equals negative 1, 0, 1 is closed with respect to the operation of multiplication. Since multiplying any two elements in G, the product will always be in G. Thus, G star is a groupoid. So, introduction to semigroups. So, a semigroup is a mathematical structure comprising a set and an associative binary operation. So, atong nataan dire, nag-comprise og set and associative binary operation. Okay. In simpler terms, it involves a collection of elements and a way to combine any two elements in the set using a specified operation. The crucial property about semigroup is that the operation is associative, meaning the grouping of elements doesn't affect the result. So unlike more structured algebraic system like monoids or groups, a semigroup doesn't necessarily have an identity element or inverses. Okay, so my group mates will discuss more about monoid and also about groups. So our definition of semigroup, a semigroup is a groupoid whose operations satisfy the associative law. No, that is, a semigroup is a pair of a set S star consisting of a non-empty set S and an associative binary operation star defined on S. So another definition about semigroup. So let G be a non-empty set on which an operation denoted by star is defined which satisfy the following properties. So our properties are, we have first our closure property, like A star B is in G for A B is in G. So our star is a binary operation on G. Next, we have associative property. So associative property, so nga naman siya pumorma, no? So A star B times uh, star C equals A star times B star C. So for all A, B, C is in G. Then the structure J star is a semigroup. So examples of semigroup, like uh, integers paired with addition operation, the uh, integers paired with multiplication operation, and also positive integers paired with addition operation. So note that Z paired with subtraction operation is not a semigroup since subtraction is not associative in Z. So, for example, we have this in the left side, A minus B, okay, minus C is not equal to A minus open parenthesis B minus C. So, lahir siya, no? So, we can say that though A plus B plus C is defined, A minus B minus C is not defined. So, the ambiguity of the last expression is due to its different meanings which produce different results. Makita ra pod. So, so Z paired with subtraction is not a semigroup, but Z paired with addition and multiplication operation is a semigroup. Another example, the set S is the set of non-negative integers excluding 0. So we have S is equals to 1, 2, 3, and so on. So our operation is addition. So let's take a look if this set is uh, satisfy our closure property. So let's take a number within this set. So let's have 2 and 3. So if we're going to add this one, because our operation is addition, so 2 plus 3 equals 5. And 5 also can be found in S. So we can say that 2 and 3 is in S. So closure property is being satisfied, no? In this given set paired with addition operation. Now we need to show that pair S or set S paired with addition forms a semigroup. When ABC is in S, the operation addition is associative. So, ato na po lang taon if associative ba siya. Let's see. Okay, for example, let's take A equals 2, B equals 3, and C equals 4. So now na to ning nasulod sa parentheses. 2 plus 3 equals 5 plus 4 equals 9. Dari pod sa pikas nga side. So now na to ning sa parentheses. So sulod sa parentheses. So 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 equals 9. So nakita na po nato that we get the same value. Therefore, the pair S plus is a semigroup. Next, another example, positive real numbers with multiplication. So our set S is the set of positive real numbers greater than 1. So our set is equals to x such that x is greater than 1. Our binary operation is multiplication. So tanong taon if this will satisfy our closure property. So let's get a number that is under set S or within the set S. So let's take number 2 and number 3. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6, which is also an element of set S. So therefore, 2 and 3 is in S. This satisfies the closure property. Next, we're going to check if this set satisfies our second property, which is associative property. Okay, so for all ABC is an S, the operation star is associative. So let A equals 2, B equals 3, and our C is equals to 4. So, unahan nga po na to ang nasunod sa parentheses. So, 2 times 3 is 6, times 4 is 24. Another side is 3 times 4 equals 12, times 2 equals 24. So, both expression result in same value. Therefore, S paired with multiplication operation is a semigroup because we satisfy the the two property that makes it become a semigroup. So our properties of semigroup, first is closure property, second is associative property, lack of identity element, and the no inverse element. Mara na atong timan-an. Next, so closure property, a semigroup is closed under a binary operation. So ato naman nag-try kanina, no? For any element A, B in the set S, the result of the operation A star B is also on S. Ano? So mukuha tag mga numbers diya, and then pag-perform na tog operation, ang result na niya is makita ra gyapon nato sa set. Therefore, the given set is satisfies the closure property. Okay, next. Also, second is the binary operation in a semigroup is associative. For all A, B, C in the set S, the following equality holds. No? So A star B star C equals A star B star C. So kabalo naman tag sa associative. So no identity element. So unlike a monoid, a semigroup does not necessarily have an identity element. An identity element E would satisfy A star A is equals A star E equals A for all A in S, but semigroup might not have such element. So, kung naade siya kuan like close property, associative, o napa siya identity element, dili siya semigroup. Ang tawag niya is monoid. No? So, next. So, no inverse element. No? Unlike a group, a semigroup does not necessarily have inverse elements. In a group, for every element A, there exists an element B such that A star B is equals to B star A equals the identity element. In a semigroup, this property is not required. So, dili siya required. So, required na siya pag group na. No? Pag group naman na na siya closed property, associative, na siya identity, and also inverse element. But my group mates will talk about it. About group, no, mo discuss siya more about groups. So our comparison with monoids and groups, no, semigroup properties niya, closed under binary operation, and associative. So we have also our example, no, set up positive integers with addition operation, no, forms a semigroup. Also monoid, no, close under binary operation, associative po siya and has identity element. So, pati example diri, kanang pwede ninyo na i-try para ma-prove ninyo. Muna yun siya nga pagka-example. Also group. Group is closed under a binary operation, associative, has an identity element, and every element has an inverse. So, the set of integers with addition forms a group. So, pwede gyapon ninyo matry ni pagka-examples to inyo rang makita if kani nga set of integers with addition forms a group. So, pwede ka ni makatry. Okay, that's ends my discussion. I hope you learned something from my report. And that's all, and God bless. Thank you.